This is why some of us be calling for national divorce of the states, because we some of us on this some of us in this that's living in this country, we don't want to be a part of this freaking federal bureau, this freaking squat, this freaking cult that's going on with the current politics nowadays. We don't want to be we don't want to be a part of this. We don't want to be a part we don't want to share government with certain people that hate certain individuals who don't think the way they do when it comes to politics. And if they don't vote this way, they're bigots, racist, homophobic. They are this, and combined. If they don't vote for this one party, they hate democracy. But then these are the same people that said 2016 was rigged by Russian interference, even though there was no evidence to prove that Russia even got involved. And they spent over $12 million of taxpayer money in order to try to find something, and they didn't find anything. Then they talk about, we got the orange man now. We got the orange man. We got the orange man this time. Orange man's going to jail this time. Orange man going to jail this time. They kept on saying that for the past 4-6 years, and nothing still didn't happen. Nothing happened. Nothing did not happen. So guys, apparently there's a lot of things coming out from the Joe Biden speech that came out last night that said this was full-blown authoritarian, and there's push to call for a national divorce. Why it has not happened yet, I have no freaking idea. But I'm gonna show y'all this little clip from the head mofo in charge. This senile dementia bastard right here. Let's go ahead and see what he says about the other party that does not agree with what he says. Okay, hold on. This thing's gotta make sure it's going right.
They're determined to succeed in thwarting the will of the people. That's why respected conservatives like Federal Circuit Court Judge Michael.
You see, he's talking trash. He's talking trash about conservatives now, right?
Ludwig has called Trump and the extreme MAGA Republicans, quote, a clear and present danger to our democracy. But while the threat to American democracy is real, I want to say as clearly as we can, we are not powerless in the face of these threats. We are not bystanders in this ongoing attack on democracy. There are far more Americans from every background and belief who reject the extreme MAGA ideology than those that accept it.
Okay, once again, he's saying he's saying it like this is all the MAGA guys. Even though I talked to some MAGA guys and they like, yeah, we not like this what this guy's talking about. That was from Hillary Clinton. The same chick that keeps on saying 2016 was stolen from me. She kept on saying that. Nobody dared to correct her, because anybody that came out against her, they got, if you're watching this live, they got put out of action. And now when you have a speech like that, well, and there's definitely more to that speech right there. When Joe Biden came out and said, these MAGA folks, they need to be dealt with. They need to be dealt with. They need to be taken, in consideration. Even though this is the same guy that said he doesn't consider MAGA, he doesn't consider Trump supporters to be a massive threat. Now all of a sudden, the 2022 elections coming up, he's going full blown Palpatine. He's going full blown war on the same exact American people that he said he was going to be pushing for he was going to push together. He was not going to divide the American people. He was going to bring forth the people together. But now with this speech, he's definitely dividing Republican conservative voters. And you got a lot of people calling for a national divorce, which I agree with. You also had some activists calling for national divorce. And I don't see the problem with that. I don't want who wants to share share a government with people that takes little kids to drag shows. Who wants to share a government with people who don't want to listen to people who detransition, who detransition because they gave some stories about how there was peer pressure into transitioning. You know, they felt like it like someone was pushing them to do it, and now you got people out here regretting that decision, and you know, you got the same people from the left that says they for all the people. They don't want to listen to any of their stories. But now at this speech, you got Republican governor, another chicken shit Republican, Kevin McCarthy, talking about the speech that Joe Biden gave was completely horrendous, and he's gonna come after him. Kevin McCarthy, Mitch McConnell, none of these Republicans are gonna do a goddamn thing because they weak as hell. Let's go and listen to what this chicken shit Kevin McCarthy had to say about what Joe Biden said about what Joe Biden's speech.
Tonight at Independence Hall, the first lines out of his mouth should be to apologize for slandering tens of millions of Americans as fascists. President Biden wants to talk about the soul of the nation. Tonight, he will say democracy is at stake, and he will declare that only Democrats hold the moral upper hand. What Joe Biden doesn't understand is that the soul of America is in the tens of millions of hardworking people, of loving families, of law-abiding citizens whom he vilified for simply wanting a stronger, safer, and more prosperous country.
He said he's saying the right things, but is he actually going to do a damn thing about it? No, he's not. Because when it comes to you know, I'm not saying all Republicans are like this, but when it comes to a certain demographic like the establishment Republicans that just vote red because they don't want the blue guys to win. Like, you know, the Mitch McConnells, the Mitt Romneys, the Lindsey Grahams, the Kevin McCarthy's, you know, the Liz Cheneys, the Bushes, you know, guys like that who just say the right words, but then when they actually get into the office, they don't actually do a damn thing about it. This is why a lot of people are moving towards a third party, are moving towards the Libertarian Party. Because you have individuals like this that say that you know are supposed to be representatives of the people who put them in that same position, but when he gets there, or when she gets there, they don't really do a damn thing about it. So let's keep on going with Kevin McCarthy's speech.
The soul of America is not the ruling class in Washington. It is the law-abiding, tax-paying American citizen. The soul of America is our determination to get up and go to work every day, provide for our families, to love our children, be involved in their education, and ensure that this nation and its people always come first. The soul of America is our children, who deserve to learn in an education system that teaches them skills to have a better life than we do today.
Again, oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the Dan Crenshaws who also say the right damn thing, but they don't actually do a damn thing about it because they try to play it. They want to play it safe. They don't want to be like these other guys. They don't want to be like these other guys over here. They don't want to be like this because that will make them know better. They'll make them know better from what they say. But then every time they lose against the freaking culture war, or they lose votes from certain people, they're like, hey, if you guys lose in freedom, don't say we don't blame you. You guys should have voted for us. We knew that this guy was gonna be bad as soon as he got in. We knew this, but you guys still voted for him. Again, just being completely irrelevant to the conversation because they saw for shit. They soft as hell, man.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. There's no question that the Republican Party today is dominated, driven, and intimidated by Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans. MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution. They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people. They refuse to accept the results of a free election. Democracy cannot survive when one side believes there are only two outcomes to an election. Either they win or they were cheated. They promote authoritarian leaders and they fan the flames of political violence that are a threat to our personal rights, to the pursuit of justice, to the rule of law, to the very soul of this country. And they see their MAGA failure to stop a peaceful transfer of power after the 2020 election as preparation for the 2022 and 2024 elections. History tells us that blind loyalty to a single leader and a willingness to engage in political violence is fatal to democracy. This is inflammatory. It's dangerous. It's against the rule of law. And we, the people, must say, this is not who we are. Courage that digs deep when we need it. They're entitled to be outrageous. This is a democracy.
Again, this is why we say, this is why some of us say, we need national divorce. We do not want to be a part of this federal government because anytime the federal government comes into the picture, more prices increase and more money is out of the people's pockets who pay government to pay for nukes or to send money up overseas. Like there's a report that they're going to send $14.7 more billion to Ukraine, and there were reports coming out, and some people from in my comment section said like the people in Ukraine have not seen that money, and most of the time the Ukraine president is doing just photo shoots. I still gotta look that up, but guys, this is why we need to start voting for liberty. This is why people need to start voting libertarian. Now, some people may hate the Libertarian Party now because of what they said about the McCains, but was they wrong? What is the Libertarian Party wrong? No. Pretty much all the Ukrainians. I don't care if the freaking that John McCain's daughter was grieving for the man. The man was a warmonger. I don't have no sympathy for warmongers. Okay, people may say it's heartless, but what's the point of grieving for a warmonger? It just goes to show, like, you know, that they'll pity anybody as long as it's for a freaking photo shoot. But guys, once again, this is why a lot of people are calling for a national divorce, because we have individuals that are purposely dividing an entire country because they don't see the same views as you do. Like I said, it's a democracy. People have the right to feel how they please. If you're against gay marriage, that's fine. You know, you ain't got to be for it. If you for gay marriage, that's fine. It's a person's personal belief. It's a person's personal choice. That's what it means to have free will. Whether you like they beliefs or not, you can't make a lot of people change. You can't make a lot of people change their beliefs because it is what it is. If they hate you for your sexuality, if they hate you for your skin color, it is what it is. You ain't gotta talk to them. Just go about your life doing what you gotta do. What does damn hating you got to do with what you're trying to do? Not a damn thing. But some people use it as an excuse to say how I could be a victim today. If this is the so-called person who's supposed to bring forth both parties to try to become one, he's doing a terrible job at it because what he just did was call out over 74 million voters and just called them fascists, called them trash, called them extremists, called them people who hate democracy. Even though this is the same party doing a total 2016 bit when it came to Hillary Clinton, said Russian interference is why Trump won that election. And again, they spent over 12 million taxpayer money, and they found nothing about Russian interference. In fact, Hillary was more inclined with the Russians than Trump was. Is anybody calling out the hypocrisy from Hillary Clinton? Is anybody calling out how she still says to this day the whole 2016 bit was rigged? Is anybody calling her out for that? No. The blue party is not calling out. It's not calling out Hillary Clinton for undermining democracy for 4 years continuing. No. Nobody's calling on it. Okay then. Hypocrites at their finest. Again, guys, this is why a lot of people should be voting. Should be switching over to libertarianism, because libertarianism, they're more for liberty. They're more for individual rights. But since you have the establishment guys pushing both of these parties, Libertarian Party barely gets over 30,000 votes for any election. But hey, Libertarian Party just got to try harder, push it out more. Start calling both of these guys out and start trying to get a much more bigger platform to push their policies. But that's just me, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you guys like I'm saying, like and subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell. I will see you on the next one. Peace. Also, make sure you join me on my Discord. The links are in the description below. You guys want to have a conversation, want to talk. You guys want to promote your own videos. You want to talk about gaming, movies, and TV shows, or politics. Just hit that link in the description box below, and let's have a chat. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch. I'll be on my Twitch sometimes, just playing games, to be chilling. Some new games coming out this year that I want to play, especially when it comes to Resident Evil games, and just make sure you subscribe. You subscribe there. You follow me there, and let's have some fun. Also, make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because the YouTube algorithm is hurting everybody at this point, and they do not like seeing small guys like myself grow. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because your man try to get paid here, people. It don't take nothing but a second.